Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Pikmin 3 Mission Mode. We beat this stage last time, and now we're gonna move on to Silver Lake. You might have noticed last time we have access to yellows, blues, whites, and purples. Interesting thing they did with Mission Mode, they actually brought back the white and purple Pikmin for use within Mission Mode, which I think is kind of neat. You know, they weren't in the main game, but they actually have them in the game at all, which I think is a nice little thing that they did. I guess to quickly explain them, in case you don't know, white Pikmin move really, really fast, and are poisonous when eaten. At least I think that's still a thing in this game. I'm not really sure. There's not a lot of missions where white Pikmin can even be eaten, so I'm not entirely sure on that one. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. They also were good at digging. I'm not entirely sure if they're still good at digging, but we all know yellow Pikmin are good at digging, so who knows? Well, I guess really their skill was detecting things underground, but details. Purple Pikmin, pretty strong, not very fast though. I think they have the increased attack power still. And you can throw them on top of enemies for a slam attack, so they kind of double as rock Pikmin in a way in this game. Except they latch on to enemies after slamming, so in a way, they're pretty overpowered. I don't know if they've nerfed them in this game or not entirely sure. Also, they count as 10 Pikmin at once, meaning when they're picking stuff up, they can pick it up with the strength of 10 Pikmin. So they're pretty useful for the bigger objects. Again, though, they're slow, so you still may want to, have them have some help or something. So that's a quick explanation of those Pikmin for those of you that might not be aware. Because the game doesn't really flat out tell you this. You're supposed to just kind of figure it out, assuming you've never played Pikmin 2 before. Anyway, Silver Lake. Not a fan of this one, because getting a platinum on this level is kind of difficult. Well, actually, it does give you little pro tips there. So, I'm trying to remember exactly how I did this. I believe I had some Pikmin on this, some Pikmin on that, and, actually, I think I had all of my Pikmin on this. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really remember. Anyway, you want to throw one of your captains across here, and one of them across here. Brittany, begin plucking procedure on the yellow Pikmin, and Doofus Face, move on over to here and begin on this stuff. Alf kind of has to wait around a bit, so, Your goal here, again, like I said last time, you want to make sure you get all of the far away stuff first. This is, like, very important because, you won't have enough time if you save it for last, because there's a lot of time-based stuff going on in this mission mode type thing. Again, you want to work on, like, all the gold nuggets and such pretty darn quick, otherwise you're going to run out of time, because they're not going to be done. Anyway, since we have white Pikmin, though, and that's pretty darn useful, let me tell you. Oh, well, I guess they're done with this wall. That's good. I might as well go ahead and pluck these guys out of the ground in the meantime. Electric gate's almost done. Usually what I do with this, throw 3 white Pikmin here, 1 there, 2 at these 20 piles, another 1 there, and then another 2 here, and then 1 there. I believe that's what I do. Alf, you can go ahead, I guess throw purples onto these fruit, because they'll be able to carry those. Alf, you need to meet up with Doofus Face over here, I believe. Yes, there. Okay. Brittany, you need to go over to this electric gate, because we got to do something there. Yeah, you're going to want to definitely make use of that go here function. It's very invaluable in this situation. Use it. Throw Alf over there. In the meantime, I'm trying to remember... Right. I want to get over to here, if I can help it. Alf, keep on plucking them Pikmins. Keep on plucking. Actually, Brittany's already made it over here, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, Alf, you should be able... I left some Pikmin behind here. Okay. You want to throw some Pikmin onto this wall. Maybe, like, 6 of them would be good. There's some gold nuggets over here. I want to get some yellow? No, white Pikmin. White Pikmin they're blue. Why am I calling them white? I don't know. I do not know. Alf, I guess wait over here by the wall. You'll be useful later. Charlie, you're gonna want to throw some white Pikmin onto this thing. I guess, might as well. Watch, shut up. Throw some blue Pikmin on these things. They're not particularly good at digging, but they'll get some sort of job done in the meantime. I'm gonna go ahead then and throw the rest of my blue Pikmin down here for for Alf. And I guess Doofus Face go back to the landing site for future shenanigans or something. It's not really the landing site, I guess, but details. There's a water dumple down here and a bunch more blue Pikmin. That'll be useful in some fashion, so let's go ahead and kill him. I'm going to want to throw some Pikmin onto this first, and then we start plucking those things. Yellow Pikmin, you guys are good at digging, right? Well, I got a job for you. Start digging up all the stuff here, or I could accidentally start plucking the purples. Which is fine, I kind of want them anyway. Okay. So throw purples into each of these spots so that they're okay to go. And Brittany, you're not particularly useful at this point in time. I guess go back here for now. Doofus Face, do we have much of a use for these purples? I guess I can kind of run around and collect the fruit that's around. Might as well. Okay. Now that that's done, throw 3 on that. I think this is 6. Did I throw 6? I don't know. No, that's 5. My bad. Water Dumples are 5? Man, Water Dumple, you're so fat! And I need 10 for this. If I'm remembering right. Is that 10 that I threw? I need 1 more. Well, 2 more, really, but details. Okay, and now Alf needs more blue Pikmin at this current moment in time. Okay, guys, you guys can't carry that. I know what Charlie needs to do now. Charlie, bring all of your friends over to here. Okay, I know what I need to do now. I need to get more blue Pikmin. Where do I have some vacant blue Pikmin? Well, I'm going to have several at the landing site, so let's just go there, I guess. Okay, you guys stop, because actually I'm going to go ahead and just use these guys. I forgot these guys were here for some reason. We still have a fair amount of time left, so things are going alright. Because there's a bunch of stuff in the water here that I didn't bother to collect. I think these bodies require 2? Yes. So we want to make sure you don't forget these. I've forgotten these many a time, and it's kind of annoying, to say the least. Brittany, I guess you can go back to the landing site as well. Yeah. Kind of trying to remember where the gold piles are at. You have arrived, now what? Let's go ahead and just throw the rest of my Pikmin onto these so that they go faster a little bit. Not particularly concerned about those, they should be alright. Let's have Doofus Face head back to the landing site. Also, we're just in time for the Pikmin Party Hour. Alright. I probably want to do... Actually, what I can do... you can lock on to the Golden Sun Seed from here and just throw Pikmin down to it. It's kind of a nice little shortcut of sorts. You can do the same with this one, I believe. Let's go ahead and throw some Pikmin down there. I'm going to need to throw another... Well, I need another one to go over there and get that. I don't know why I threw Pikmin like that. Wow, everybody's back here now. I hope I didn't whistle onto a white guy on accident, but I guess that remains to be seen. I need to go back over to here and get the rest of the things. Do I have white Pikmin? No, I don't seem to. We're actually cleaning up pretty good here. I remember, again, I had a lot of trouble with this in the past, but apparently everything is A-okay right now. Let's go ahead and throw some extras onto these things. Might be worth our while. Go ahead and get the rest of these, since they're here to be gotten. Blue Pikmin can actually help out with this a fair bit, because they can shortcut through the water. So it might be worth your while to do that. I had another fruit down here somewhere. Did I lose a Pikmin around? I don't seem to recall. But let's just go ahead and get the rest of these if we can help it. Oh, well, of course all these guys are coming back. Might as well wait for them. Might as well. Is there anything else I can get? I think I have everything, actually. Because, yeah, that gold pile's done. I think I have everything, actually. Because I don't see anything else. This gold pile's done. There's nothing left buried in the snow over here. These gold piles are done. 1 minute left. Time goes by really quick, and it's kind of sudden, really. Please come back. I need you, friends, for no reason. 'Cause, yeah, I think we're done. We're just waiting for everything to get back. So, wow, that went way easier than I thought it would, because I remember having an extreme amount of trouble with this particular mission. Oh, good, Brittany's there. Alright, cool. Way to go, Brittany. You're doing a good job. A good job. Yes, right. Yes, right. Yes, right. Yes, right. Yes, right. Yes. Wow, that went way better than I thought it would. Okay. That's a new record, even. Wow. So hey, that was Silver Lake, in case you wanted to know. Yeah, I suppose the problem is because a lot of my strategies when I first tried this, I kind of went around the lake instead of throwing the Brittany over to the other side, like I did at the very beginning. Because that's kind of important, opening up that electric gate and such, because those are the only yellow Pikmin available in the level, as far as I remember. I don't remember seeing any others. I could be wrong. Yeah, as you can see, I tried many times. You can't even see more than the top 5 records, so, you know. I beat my record by like 300 points, though, so that's, kind of neat. What's the record here? Oh, the world record is over 10,000. Again, I don't know how they do so good. I haven't ever really looked up any videos or something to see how, the pros do it, so to speak, but, you know. I'm okay enough with simply platining. Platining is a word, apparently. So yeah, we did Silver Lake, a level that took me a lot of time initially. And I guess next time, we're gonna go to Thirsty Desert. Remember how I kind of wanted a desert level? Well, looks like I'm getting one. We have access to red Pikmin and wingy dingies. Also, it shows you if there's colored candy pop buds in the level. Looks like we're gonna have some white and purple candy pop buds in here, in case you wanted some more white and purple action, which might be useful. You never know. White Pikmin are certainly useful, but you don't really have to use the candy pop buds if you don't want to. There's no real requirement unless you actually need Pikmin for a certain task. White Pikmin and Purple Pikmin are just kind of extras in this game. They don't really do anything special, so, you know, up to you. Many strategies you can take, but that's for next time. So, I will see you next time when we do Thirsty Desert. See you later, and goodbye.